Hello, it's a beautiful Friday right here in Nigeria. My name is M.Tommy of Peace Ark Ministry. In case you're meeting me for the first time, I'm always super excited to be on your screen. And of course, I love you all. Thank you so much for being part of today's broadcast in Jesus Christ's name. All right, so very important things I wanted to note. Two important things I wanted to note today. The fact that someone is speaking in tongues, praying, jumping, shouting, doesn't make him or her a firebrand. The fact that the pastor is on the pulpit, the bishop is on the pulpit, an apostle called them, doesn't make that person firebrand, doesn't make even that person genuine. Everything you hear from any man must be examined in the light of God's word. You don't just listen to me because I'm speaking to you as a pastor. You must examine what I say in the light of God's word, if it is consistent with God's word. The Bible is our model. Whatever you do that is outside the Bible is not of God. But today, we have many people on the pulpit. Some are there to inspire you. Some are motivational speakers. Some are just there to make show. Some are just there to, they vibrate and you think, oh, this one is firebrand. It doesn't make you a firebrand. See, big dogs, you don't hear them bark. They groan once they open their mouth. So that's it. So most people that you think they're not shouting, they're not moving their body, you think, oh, these ones are not firebrand. It's only people that say, oh, that one is firebrand, speaking in tongues. It doesn't make the firebrand. A very good example is the life of Prophet Joshua. Very simple message. We don't be strolling. But when it comes to the motion of power and the Spirit of God, you will now know, this one is a man of God. That's number one. Number two, stop the habit of shouting when you are praying in the night. Stop the habit of disturbing your neighbors while you are praying in the night. A prayer is a conversation between you and God. You're not praying to anybody. In short, nobody's supposed to hear when you're praying. But in the night, you will shout and make noise for people to hear. And if somebody come out and to tell you, you are disturbing me, you say, oh, you are a witch, you are a wizard. That's why the prayer is affecting you. Listen, God does not read your lips. He reads your heart. He does not read your lips. He reads your heart. So don't let the noise of your prayer to affect people. Let the impact of your prayer affect your enemies. Let the impact of your prayers affect your enemies, not the noise. No matter how you shout, your voice will not get to heaven. So he reads your heart, he knows what you are saying. Even when you're not opening your mouth, he knows everything you are saying. Even when you're not opening your mouth, he knows everything you're talking about. Even before you start praying, he knows exactly what you want to talk about. That is God for you. So don't let the noise of your prayer disturb others. Somebody will have a very stressful day, come back to rest in the night, and you start shouting because you're born again, because you're praying. You're a hypocrite. It's not. No. Stop that habit. It's very wrong. Pray to God. If you have a witch or wizard around you, when you pray to God and the answer comes, the impact of that prayer will affect whoever that is attacking you. All right. So that is it. I believe that you've heard me today, and you're going to put it into practice. God bless you. As always, I love you. Don't forget, I am a Squanite. I don't know about you. I know you're a Squanite too.